I feel like that's draining. I gotta talk to niggas I don't like every day, all day to get shit that I feel like I want and I need.
Yeah, it gets old.
Yeah, like that can't be easy. That has to be hard as fuck, and you
It's
have to be tired mentally to pretend or try to maintain a certain energy for people that you don't
don't want to.
necessarily care for. People miss their blessings
Yeah.
all the time because you go into a situation with a certain intent, and whole time you probably miss the best thing you will ever encounter in your life.
Yeah. Nah, that's most different too.
I want to propose another question. I'm gonna let Black Mona Lisa do it, but I remember I want to tell you like what I'm listening to y'all. I hear spirituality all in this, 'cause like you say, it's your mental how you look stuff. That's got to be hard. That let me know that you have a spirit. When there's a song that came out in like the 90s, and you know it's on Life, one of my favorite movies. What would you do if your child was at home on the bedroom floor? If that woman is calling asking that man for that, believe me, she has buried a side of her that says they eat they self, they children, et cetera, et cetera. They're not gonna call nobody. But maybe you know whatever she's doing, whether she lazy, she tired, trifling, or just mentally struggling right now, had a downfall. I believe I'm always gonna believe people doing their best. I know you know we having to agree to disagree on that. But if a woman is doing that, you got to think so many men just flashing money. They just looking up and saying, you know, why would I not? That's a lollipop. Why would I lick it? You see what I'm saying? So a lot of us, men and women, we get into these relationships and it's a transactional because man is saying I got money, women saying, you know, I got my body. You know, when a woman give you her body, she's saying I'm giving you myself. But what women got to understand, when a man give you his money, he's saying I'm giving you my life as well. And somebody say, how is it? Because if I go to work 40 hours a week and I make $1,000 a week and I give you $1,000, I just gave you a week of my life.
Yeah.
So you giving me your body, which is your life. I'm giving you my money, which is my life. So we both saying I got to get what I got to get. So now we at a transaction. So all I'm saying to people is the older you get, the more you understand. And the more you understand, you let that type of stuff go. If somebody ain't for you, let them go. If you know you just calling for the money, whatever, let it go. You know what I'm saying? Let it be.
To chime
If you know you
into that,
LIG.
I'm so glad you just spoke on that. Hold on, what did you just say? Oh yeah, that's what I was about to say. I feel like people need to be careful with their transactions. Like I feel like we are supposed to use each other, but we're not supposed to misuse each other.
Yeah.
So a lot of things that are transactional shouldn't be.
Right.
Like I feel like sex should be a spiritual thing. Like this happened naturally and spiritually because we were both on that level or that frequency, like equally. Like I don't feel like it's about, oh well, I'm behind
What I
on my
gave
rent,
you,
so I'm finna fuck him and then ask him for some money, or I don't know, like a nigga just trying something.
But it's happening. Right. Then y'all get you mad in the
Hold on, I gotta bring this up because I just seen a post and I just gotta speak on this shit and excuse my French, but some of y'all hoes be filthy as hell. A bitch was cheating on her man who was taking care of her with a nigga, and the man left her, and she was calling the nigga broke, saying he didn't have no money because he was saying that basically her financial issues were not his problem, and that's 100% true. He could have 100,000 in his bank account, but just because you gave him your body, that does not make him obligated to take care of you. So be careful with the people that y'all making these decisions with.
Well, let me ask you that, Jasmine. Let me ask you, do you think that's true? Do you think is that because y'all women? Do you think women act? Is that how women minds work? If I give you my body, like nigga, you're obligated to do these certain things. Is that like how some women think?
Yeah, some women definitely think like that.
taught.
Yeah, you have to understand what these women see. Let women, girls, little girls first of all, because they're who is coming up right now. Look at who the artists are. Like back then we had, like, I'm 27, but I got a little, maturity. I heard the
mature artists and R&B,
you know, that make you feel so like, what? It ain't nothing but ass, titties, pussy, money, scam. It's a fast life. That's what's promoted.
And that's what people are chasing.
That's what they're chasing.
Like they are chasing it.
That's what they're
They
chasing.
see. That's what's on social
You
media.
can have on a whole fake ass outfit
Fake.
and get
Atlanta flea market.
3,000 likes, and you think you the shit, you popping.
And they don't even know it's real.
A motherfucker who ain't got no labels on, look like they don't got shit going on, but they got way more than you can think of. They probably getting 25, 100 likes, but it's the confidence that you have to have within yourself. Social media has took away everybody's
Social
confidence.
media has taken away people's confidence, not mine, because I'm that bitch.
And I'm that bitch.
And
But
then-
let me ask you, I'm gonna be honest.
And gave people low
Give me
self-esteem.
2 likes.
No.
I'm the baddest
But
bitch
listen,
in this
I'm gonna be
motherfucker.
honest though, y'all, and I think that's a given for women.